Hey guys, hi. How is everybody doing today? Today has been so much fun. I have really enjoyed all the polka dots and watching everybody. Um, so my name is Michelle, and if you are new to my page, I'd appreciate it. Appreciate a follow. You've probably seen me in the comments all day long if you're new to me. I am one of the hostesses of today's event, the Polka Dot Page Hop. Let me grab my cheat sheet here. So yeah, today's International Polka Dot Day, and when we were talking about the event and what we were going to do, we were like, just how there's like National Chocolate Day, and buy someone a cup of coffee day. Thanks, Lisa. Hey, Sandra. Um, it was National Polka Dot Day, and I was like, perfect. That should be fun, and it really has been. It's really been a good time. So Lisa kicked us off at noon today. I'm Central. I'm in Wichita, Kansas, so I always use Central times. But Lisa kicked us off, and then Pretty Pieces by Michele. Michele was next. And then we had Roberta with Country Chic Boutique. And then Amanda with Simply Amazing Art. And Nicole just finished. And now it's my turn. And again, my name is Michele. We have one more person after me. And I thought I would just tell you guys a little bit about myself, because in watching today, I found that a lot of people, we're all really new to each other, which is awesome. The Crafty Bunch has been amazing for that. It's been an amazing place to meet new creatives and learn new things, and I've really enjoyed it since I've been in there. But I actually was a furniture painter and a furniture artist forever. That's pretty much, all I did is paint furniture and upcycle pieces. So I started kind of getting into paper crafting and stuff when I was doing the mixed media mystery box with Jane and Lindy and Lisa and a bunch of those ladies. And Lindy is actually the first person I saw do an ATC card. So however long ago that was now, I guess it's been several years. But that's when I started wanting to learn more and wanting to do more. And so I asked around, and I was like, do you think this is a good idea about doing an ATC mystery box? And there was a lot of good response. So I said, hey, I talked to my buddy Lisa and my buddy Amanda, and actually Grace was in there when we started. She had to drop out though for some personal reasons. And so here we are. So from furniture painting, where I started, to this, it is a big stretch, but as creatives, we all like to do all the things, right? We don't necessarily have to limit ourselves. So thanks, Amanda. I think Lisa did too, but that's okay. I'll be in there twice. Shoot. Double Michele, double the fun, right? So, yeah, the Creative Curiosities Paper and Notions Pack is started out as the ATC mystery box. Well, we decided that a lot of people were getting really focused in on the fact that it was an ATC, and then they weren't using the supplies for anything else. So we were like, we've really got to, oh, thanks for checking, Amanda. We've really got to let people know that these supplies can be used in mixed media, in journals, tags, ephemera, all of the things, right? So I have, Amanda was saying earlier that she didn't have her September pack. So you can hear when I was live on, I guess it was Friday. On Friday, I was saying, I hear the notions and I can feel the paper. So yeah, I can feel that there's a lot of stuff in here. and we are opening it. She even helped us out by putting live Zoom 9:17 7 Central on a sticker on it, and she wrote no peeking, which as a member of the group, you can open your pack when you get it, or you can wait to open it with all of us on the Zoom call. And we have several ladies that don't necessarily get on camera, but we have several ladies that do. Hey, Deborah, thanks for hopping on here. I appreciate it. So I'm going to show you guys what I did, what I'm doing for today. Oh, and also, I'm so excited. So much fun stuff. So much fun stuff today. Let me switch this around so you don't have to look at my mug anymore. So, okay. They're not even on here. Yeah, they're there. So I heard Michele, when she was doing her box today, I heard her saying that she was looking, to maybe use that box for her ATCs. Hey, Diana. So also, Nicole, in the group, obviously all of the tutorials and all the past lives and everything are in there. So I did the July box, therefore August was my month to do the tutorial. Lisa did the August month, so September will be her tutorial, and so on and so forth. That's how it goes. So I showed everybody how to make this little ATC journal in the group, and gave the measurements and everything like that. So I did one that was kind of fall themed, and then and I think, if I remember right, this one holds 24 ATCs. And I have tried several different methods, several different ways. Hey, Linda. Hi, Mona. Thanks, guys. Hey, Callie. To store ATCs. And this has been the most compact for the most number of ATCs that I've come up with so far. Hey, Michele, I was just talking about you. Thank you so much. In the group, I did a tutorial on how to make these ATC. So I sent everybody a Propel drink box because I drink Propel all the time. And so that's what this is. I sent everybody that box. And this one holds 32 cards. And it could actually hold more because you could put one here and then one in the very back. So it could hold 34. But yeah, I have tried so many different ways. And so here I have 32 and 24. I have 56. So if you were to do an ATC card a week, right here you have an entire year's worth of ATCs in a pretty small package. So anyway, this is an example of one of the tutorials that was in the Creative Curiosities group, in the private group. So why does it seem like it's so far away? Come over here. Get back over here. There we go. So this is a little journal that I put together actually last night. So, hey, Danette, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. LaBelle Junk at Home is up right after me, and she's going to be closing out the show tonight. So I put this together last night for today, for the theme. This is the book that it was. It was called Bear Hugs. And when I was looking for a book, this had polka dots on the inside. And I was like, okay, well, there you go. And I went, like everybody else was talking about today, I went and found a bunch of my paper in my stash that has polka dots. I used what was inside the first page. The first page of the book was polka dots. And you guys, this is adorable. Like, I'll use this because it really is super cute. All these little bears, right? So don't get mad at me. Nobody throw rocks at me for tearing this book apart, okay? But yeah, this is definitely not me. This style, this bright colors. I don't know why I did. Okay, good, good. Um, I gravitate towards things that are maybe a little more moody, which I don't know, that could tell you a thing or two. Um, and so, yeah, these bright colors aren't something that I normally you tear away. I don't know what you mean, Lisa. But I just don't gravitate to them too much. But it's been kind of fun fiddling with it. I've been fiddling it with it off and on while I've been watching everybody else. I have this page marked because I was making this little doodad to put here. So, okay, I'm going to just start embellishing. Tear away the book. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to throw it away. I mean, I didn't want anybody to get mad at me thinking I was going to get rid of all those adorable little pages, because I will definitely use those. That's something that I might use for cards and stuff, you know. Although, Nicole, I was really interested to hear that you used to make cards, because I have some up here, but I'm actually embarrassed to show the cards that I have attempted to make in the past, because I don't know. There's a gal in our group who made cards, and her cards are gorgeous. And she sent me when my father-in-law passed away in May, she sent me a really beautiful card, and we've had swaps and trades and stuff with other group members, and her and I have had each other's name before, and her stuff is just gorgeous. I think I might want to round these corners. Oh, I see. Sorry, Lisa. Yeah, I think it might look a little bit better with these rounded. Come on. Sometimes when the paper isn't quite enough. But oh my gosh, I have enjoyed everybody's stuff so much today. I did sew the button on in the somewhat center. I'm seeing now that it's really off center of there, but I didn't trim off the thread afterwards. I kind of liked it just kind of peeking out like that, being kind of messy. So this has a little pocket right there, but then it's also a tuck spot. And so that kind of looks like, that's super cute. It kind of looks like a pot with the flower in it, doesn't it? Okay, let's just keep going through. I'm just going to thumb through. This is how I usually do my journals, is I basically just keep turning the pages and keep turning the pages until something strikes me, you know, as needing something. And then I figure out what I'm going to put in there. That's the technical way I do it there. I have some pretty cute little, I gathered up some of the bright colors that I do have. And I do have this die cut book, and it definitely has bright colors. Isn't it cute? I like this lady. Did you guys see her? She's taking her bra off at the end of the day. That's me every day, if I bother to put one on at all. Oh, you got that right. You got that right, Lisa. She's amazing. Oh, it's such it's such an art form, I think, right? And we're all different. You would think, oh, look, there's some polka dots. I gotta have that. You would think that if you make ATCs, take it off, right? Oh, Lord. If you make ATCs, that you would be able to make cards and vice versa. You know, like mixed media and, you know, different things. But boy, some people just have a knack, right? I like this little polka dotted heart too. We're going to take that out. Something about this makes me think birthday party. I kind of like this butterfly too. Oh, and look, this says, you guys can't even see, sorry. This says birthday right here. Some of the flowers have polka dots in them too. Okay, lots of polka dots. To keep that in mind. I'm kind of an out of sight, out of mind type of person. The other, I used, here it is, this flower out of that same little book. And I grabbed all of my flashcards because these are with pictures. I think that this, to me, this book is like a children's birthday or something. I don't know, though it doesn't have to be, you know, but I knew there would be bright colors. Hey, Vonda. You know, you're the second Vonda, only the second Vonda I've met in my life. Mona, that's hilarious. Yes. In the car. That's how bad it is. People don't even know, do they? I mean, people that don't have men, basically, is what I'm saying. It's because yesterday, my husband's just sitting over there, comfortable. Just sitting over there all comfortable. And I am like, why is it either freezing cold or hot in here? All of the time, you know? Oh, man. This being a woman isn't for the weak at heart, is it? Stinking menopause got me either freezing to death or sweating like a hog. I'm going to put that there so that it kind of hangs over like a little tab, kind of. Then said you can't use the bra, lady. Oh shoot, I put that on the wrong side. Maybe it's going to be a tab on this side. Got myself all worked up. So we might have to figure out something to put on this side. Not necessarily, but I also got out all my bright inks to edge things with. Okay, you know what I think we need, and I put this stuff over here so that I wouldn't forget. I saved it thinking that I would do it with you guys. I think I'm going to put these balloons on the cover. Let me get back into the frame there. Oh. You know, I guess maybe it's not a child's book, because like I also have that, now that you say that, I also have like some martini glasses with pink cosmopolitans in them. That's probably not good for a children's book either, is it? Don't hold out for me to be a published children's author anytime soon. Okay, I am going to use this as kind of the template. Let's see. I want to get some of the strings, but I don't care if I get them all. me get my little pencil nub out. My little pencil nub. I know if you've watched me before, you get tired of hearing it, but I love this little thing. I don't know why. It makes me think of the person, whoever owned that game. I bought a game and this pencil was in it. Whoever owned that game and how many, I don't know what they did with, how much they used that pencil. I don't know why, but I think it's kind of cool. Let's see if I can cut this somewhat decent. Lisa, you were saying earlier about these scissors and how long they are. I agree. That's one of my favorite things about these scissors. They're just like you can go across the whole page. Okay. I'm just going to try and keep about the same distance around each of these balloons. Like I'm not truly fussy cutting. I guess it's going in that corner up there, isn't it? I don't know. That might have to go away. We'll see. We'll see what we come up with here. Have you guys all enjoyed the event today? I think it's been pretty fun. Oh, and I feel like I need to explain too about the paper craft versus other crafts or whatever, like as far as the event goes today. Well, I had posted, you know, hey, who wants to join our event kind of post in the presenters group. And then later when I was talking to Lisa and Amanda, and I was like, you know what, I didn't specify that it needs to be paper crafting. Do you think I should have? And I think we just kind of were like, you know. So it didn't really matter. It didn't really matter. I'm sorry that it got a little bit lost there. I said I wasn't going to fussy cut this much, but I want the confetti that's on the cover here behind to show. Gosh, now I feel like I got to do it all. Yahtzee. Yeah, it is. It's so easy to cut with. I like that the blades are serrated. You guys, I got these, and then I think I got those. And yeah, how ridiculous. How ridiculous am I? I mean, Timmy has enough of our money, don't you guys think? No. But I mean, I love a lot of this stuff. I can't, you know, can't say I don't. 'Cause I do. Sorry, you guys. This would be something I should have done beforehand, but I was like feeling like I was saving something fun, but you guys don't want to watch me fussy cut, do ya? We've come too far now to stop, though. So yeah, if you guys are not paper crafters and are interested in starting possibly paper crafting, the paper pack is a good thing to get your feet wet with for sure, because as we all know, there are a million supplies out there. And I'm doing the October box this October, and I'm super excited about it. I'm pretty happy with all of the things I have been curating and finding so far. Short snips, serrated smooth, yes. Do you really, Callie? I didn't even know that there were that many. That's cool. So let's see, what color of the ink should we do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do what I have found. Sometimes when you mix the ink, I've got this really bright yellow. We're gonna start with that since it's a lighter color. But I think doing it and then doing some pink on it too. You know how yellow roses have turned to where they kind of basically look like orange and pink. Orange and pink is one of my favorite color combos. Right? Exactly. I couldn't decide. So hello. Callie, you're a girl after my own heart. I'm not being obviously precise. And like here, I cut straight up into that balloon. I just, I'm showing you that because sometimes I think, you know, when we watch people live, I don't know, you don't see all of the imperfections. And then when you go to do yours, you think that it's not, you know, quote unquote good enough or something. And I am just here to tell you that is not true at all. It is good. It's all good. We're all different. We're all creative. Exactly. You have it, Callie. You have it. You have my heart. Okay. Just a little bit of outlining it there. And I'm just gonna stick it on. You know, hopefully I don't come across an idea that is like, oh man, I should have put this on first. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it, and probably we'll do some sort of banner or something over the top of it. I have one of my granddaughters is 12, so this would be a little bit young for her, like this color scheme, you know. She's 12 and I feel like she's at that age where she wants to be edgy. She's leaving you know, pink and girly girl in her dust, unless it also is, you know, black leather, you know, kind of the juxtaposition of that style. It's kind of what she's into. Oh, don't move. Or don't stick. Move, don't stick. So this would not suit her. And then my other two granddaughters, although I do have one that she is also kind of a punk rock kid. She likes things that are pretty alternative coming up. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. It'll probably sit over there with all my other ones. Happy is my business. Oh, well, you could. You could have a business, huh? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure about that right now. I kind of think I'm going to live with this for a little bit because I do think we need to have kind of, not this necessarily, but a little, you know, like something right there. And we will. We will. But for now, we're going to move on. Hi, Lynn. This is how I always do my journals too, is I go, I don't know how everybody else does it, but again, I don't think there's a right or wrong way. So I just do what I like and go back and forth. I was going to do a black and white, just kind of monochromatic. And so I made this ruffle, but I don't think that this, I was going to show you guys, but I don't know that this little bitty book can handle it. Oh, I don't know. That's not bad. Maybe it can handle it. You know what? I think we might just go for it. Why not, right? What do you guys think? Do you guys like the ruffle or no? I would put it, I wouldn't want it to hang out too much, but maybe about like that. The other thing is that the back of this is not, you like it? The book can handle it. Ruffle it. Thanks. Okay, guys, I'm going for it. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Oh, what do we think about this page? This little thing right here is, this is just a little magnet thing, and this is just an envelope that, yeah, there. That's what this is, that I just slid over the corner of a page. Because I'm wondering if maybe we don't want the black and white polka dots on the black and white stripe, or do we? You guys tell me what you think. There's also this stripe. I don't like it on that, I don't think. I think I liked it either on this, but I didn't necessarily, oh, maybe on the pink right here across from it, where it's across from the black. I know, right? I thought that the black on black, I mean, like, as I'm looking at it, which I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have guessed that that would be my favorite. And since I've never put one in a journal before, I could be stalling too. I've seen people do it. I made several little ones, but I've never actually attached one yet. So why not do it while you're live? Okay, good. So everybody, oh, Danette, you're saying pink. Yeah, I think I have to go with this one. This is the one I like the best too. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm just going to put this down and hopefully, oh, for crying out loud. Let me get the Fabri-Tac just has boogers. I don't know if you guys use it, but it just gets boogery. So I want that out. We're going to put that down. Try and get it moved around just how we like it before it gets to where we can't move it. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see that I have this on orange thread. I want it to just get to where it's a little bit more secure. But then we are going to cut the knot off of the end here. Here's the theory. The theory is that once you glue it, ooh, see, it's coming up. Okay, here's the thing. Let's just say that this does not work at all, okay? Let's say that this just ends up being a dud. I mean, the fabric is still here. I got plenty of thread. I'll just do it again. I'll just gather it up on the thread again, right? No big deal. Nobody panic. Nobody get upset. It's me. I'm nobody, okay? Put this little clip on it right there just in case too. So theory being that you hold it and then pull the string out. Hi, Dottie from Pennsylvania. Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate it so much. So yeah, this is kind of the things that we do in the in our private group too, because I mean, I definitely feel safe in there to try new things. Oh gosh, you guys, excuse my drawer. You know, it's a little bit, it's intimate. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. There it is. Pulled it out. Hopefully it remains a ruffle and doesn't become a big floppy mess. Here's one thing I'm noticing. What time is it? Okay. Here's one thing I'm noticing. It's, you know, this is not cardstock. This is, it was a paper pack. It's not like heavy cardstock. We are going to want to kind of build this side of it up. So, let's see. This is a much heavier, but it's still not super duper heavy. I do like this polka dotted flower. I am from Wichita, Kansas. So I am smack dab in the middle of everyone. Smack dab in the middle. I'm trying to think of, oh, I know what I have. I was trying to think of something that I had right here handy. I kind of like that yellow inking on the outside of that kind of purpley flower. You know, purple and yellow being contrast colors, they always look nice together. I have all of these little things. I think I might just edge that. You know, I haven't used the turquoise one yet. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place. Oh, y'all. I think it's the nature. It's the nature of creatives. I find a lot of people all over the place just like me. Are you watching? I'm not watching, but I've been hearing my husband out there. So I know he's watching. And I ran out there to refill my water. And I seen the score at that time. I don't know if it's changed. Oh my gosh, I ran out there to refill my water and I obviously left it out there. But I did have my Chiefs cup. So I'm kind of thinking like that. But it obviously needs more because more is more. Here's my scraps from my ruffle. So let's kind of get that edge. A little bit. I like them to be a little bit more scraggly. So I'm thinking that, and then that. Like there, maybe. And then, yes, I like that. And I am going to staple it. Because I also like the look of staples in my journals. Should we call you Dorothy? Why would you ask? You see? Oh, goodness. You guys. I want, where is it? Oh, here we go. So these, back here, I took the, one of these long cards and put it down to just the teacup. Oh, my dots are coming off. But I kept the paper that I tore off of it because it's good, hard, you know, paper. So I think it will be good to just kind of go right there. And even if it comes out a little bit, I'm okay with that. Use all the colors of ink on this little embellishment. There we go. And I'm stapling that too. There we go. Ooh, I like that. That's cute. I like a happy accident. And I'm using Fabri-Tac. I also have some art glitter glue here. I'm using Fabri-Tac on this one. I feel like I said, kind of this side of this page needs to get some bulk to handle this ruffle over here. I do like that. I will definitely be doing that again with the ruffle. There we go, so you can see it. And I'm sure you guys, you know, you just take a needle and thread through. This is actually fabric, and these are ribbon. Oh, and when I was going to do the black and white, I have, so sometimes I will go to the Goodwill. Sometimes I go to the Goodwill a lot, but sometimes when I'm at the Goodwill, I go through, if you guys go through their formal dresses, and if you find one that you like, and like an overlay skirt, I definitely just hack that dress up and just take the bits and pieces that I want. I think, yeah, this is the big thing. And I started just kind of going in and cutting out some of the elements, like this little flower and leaves right here would be really cute. And then just layering it up over the top of different fabrics or papers or whatever. Anyway, I digress. I can't believe I've been on for 42 minutes. Okay, what was I just thinking before I did that? Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys this. So it's funny, I saw Roberta, wasn't it Roberta? Yes, I saw her little thing of stencils too. These are snip art, and I have this one. I'm pretty sure it's called Bubbles. I might be out of them. I think I might be out of them, but I do carry these snip art stencils on my website. But let's put some bubbles on this page. Bubbles / polka dots. So yeah, I thought it would be really cute to put them coming out of the top of the teacup. But they've kind of smeared. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I don't know why. I don't use yellow very often, but I'm kind of digging it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm feeling it. Probably because I don't do it very often. So there, now we got some yellow dots. Cute. There we go. I don't always clean it up right away. And sometimes I use some things on it that are permanent on these stencils. So there's that. I like that. We'll put a word in there. Just keep going to put something behind there. Yesterday, I'm kind of surprised that my fingers came clean because I dyed so much paper yesterday, and I was using I don't know if you can even tell, a gold spray thing. I digress though. I don't remember what I was saying before that. Time does fly when you're having fun. Yes, that's right, Callie. I agree. Like, you can find, and on a top, it feels like they don't feel the need to have a repeating pattern so much. Like, they could do a big, huge embellishment right on the front. Oh, there's another place I used the stencil. Back here is kind of lonely. I was thinking, I just don't see that I have a paper that goes with it. I seen somebody one time do where they put, like, basically it's a wraparound pocket, so it's a pocket and a pocket. That would have been maybe smart to do here before the ruffle, but it wouldn't have matched. But, like, for future reference. Ooh, but you know what would be good there would be a top corner tuck. Let's see. I've already put my little yellow dots there, but I think that's okay. You don't go out very much? I know that these are possibly meant to be taken apart separately, and this is paper this paper is just not very, it is just not very thick paper. But I do think that I don't mind that at all. I think that's kind of cute on that page. I do think that I will kind of mount this on a cardstock. Oh, my allergies are kicking right now. Hey, looky there. Let's see. I'm like, what's a word that I won't regret chopping? Probably road. I don't see myself using the word road. So yeah, I am just using this to kind of make this sturdy. I just realized that that would show through, so I had to switch it around, but I'll trim it up. Okay. I don't know what the score to the game is. Since I come on here, but I do know that I have heard my husband do some trash talking. So I hope he ain't having to eat his words. Not to mention, I hope that we didn't lose, but. Does anybody have any questions about the paper pack, about the Paper and Notions pack? I know that the name is a mouthful. Creative Curiosities, Paper and Notions pack. There, that would be a cute little tuck spot. Thank you, Mona. We used to have season tickets to the Chiefs, you know, and then COVID came and we had to, like, you had to decide which games you wanted. You had to pay the same price, but they had to, like, everybody that had season tickets had to split up the games, and it was like a lottery so that there could be 2 seats between everybody or whatever the deal was. I don't remember now. It's been a while, but I don't know. We let them go at that point, and now we couldn't afford Chiefs. We couldn't afford season tickets to the Chiefs if we tried. I got 10 minutes, guys. I hope that you enjoyed me working on this. Like I say, this is definitely not my normal style, but I'm starting to think maybe it isn't a children's thing. Maybe it is a kind of like a, like Betsy Johnson kind of style. Do you guys know what I mean? Let's see, this is, I did this to trim this pocket and then kind of make a belly band here. And when I was doing that, I came across this button and thought it might be cool to use this facing. I wonder if I can. Like a belt, whatever. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. I am freaking loving that. Ooh, I don't know what I want to do with it though. Do I want it to kind of be like that, like a pull, you know? It kind of looks like a pull tab. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do we want to pull? What do we want to pull with it? Oh, you know what, too, I want to do? I want to make sure I'm spelling it right. La Bella Junk at Home, which I watched a live video, Danette, of you thrifting. It was really cute. I really did enjoy that. I am just going to tag her really quick in the comments. There we go. I know. I just was like, man, I wonder how many other buttons I have like this. You know, I have about 1 billion like mason jar things full of buttons. They were like sitting next to each other, and it was like one of those scenes where a person's like, you know, looking at the two things back and forth. I have this back here, and this is a really good idea, you guys, for your junk mail envelopes, just to cut a corner off, and then it's not, you can use that as a bookmark. You can adhere it to the page, but you don't have to. You can move it around in your journal. I just need to I put a word there probably. I had this little magnet on there, which I'm pretty sure it came in a set that I got at Hobby Lobby during all that clearance. I'm kind of thinking I want to use this on like a tag. You know, like some, maybe not this tag, maybe not this, but you know, something like that. And maybe I'll double up one of these pages. Or, you know, this right here, this page would be kind of a cool pocket. Oh, I have this. Is this not cute? I was going to use this. Oh, hey, Liz. Thanks. Thanks for hopping on. Because these little pictures, this was when I thought it was going to be for like a birthday card type situation. I do like things like this, like these vintage photos that then say something that's not, you know, maybe not PG. I think those are really funny, like the vintage ladies, like the sarcastic comments and stuff. But aren't these the sweetest pictures? I was wanting to use one of them too. So yeah, super cute. I don't have much time left. So yeah, if anybody has any questions about the Paper and Notions pack, I have a whole big crate behind me here of stuff that I'm sorting for the October box. The October box will be the box that if you buy in September, you're buying for the October box. So our carts are from the 1st of the month through the 20th of the month every month. So the October box cart is almost closed. So you just have a few more days to get in on the October box. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Oh, that's even just kind of cute, just like that. I just used pinking shears to cut that. I just need to make more cards and tags using this color scheme that I never use. But if you guys are watching in the Crafty Bunch, you're just going to refresh your page, and Danette will be right on La Belle Junk at Home. Yeah, I did just watch her do a live. I guess she goes live on Tuesdays, maybe. I just watched her do a live thrifting show, and it was super cute. I'm pretty sure I've used this lady before. I like her. She's pretty cute. They are $37, and that includes shipping. $37 a month. And yeah, we take turns curating. So Lisa did August. Amanda's doing September, and I'm doing October, and then we'll start back around again. We started this in August of last year, and that was when we had our first box. So we just had our 1 year birthday. I kind of like this polka dot over here to offset that. That's super cute. I'm just not sure about her, if she's the best person for the job. But that's cute. So, okay, guys. I am gonna, here we go. I'm gonna sign off. I appreciate you hanging out with me and hanging out with us all day long. It's been a blast. So I really loved it. I've loved getting to know everybody that I didn't know before. I love the Crafty Bunch. It's just great. And if you have any questions about, oh, thanks, Dottie. If you have any questions at all about the Creative Curiosities Paper and Notions Pack, you just tag. You can message me, Lisa, or Amanda. We'd love to hear from you. So refresh your page, and La Belle Junk at Home is right now. Thanks, guys. Bye.